And with more rain in the forecast, those river flood issues are going to continue, but the good news is no businesses or homes being impacted at this point, and the river should slowly drop even with more rain in the forecast. It's going to be kind of spaced out enough that we should be able to avoid any significant issues. This morning, the significant issue is that dense fog advisory in effect until 9 o'clock this morning for all of our counties of central North Carolina, except Northampton County and in Mecklenburg County. You get your advisories from a different office of the National Weather Service. Basically, assume that you're included in that dense fog advisory because it is pea soup thick fog everywhere, quarter-mile visibility, Roanoke Rapids. So that's what I mean by Northampton County. Just consider yourself included. Quarter-mile visibility in Raleigh and Durham. Less than a mile in most spots around central North Carolina. At best, we're looking at about a mile of visibility. And anything lower than a mile on this map means that you need to allow some extra time, some extra stopping distance, because you're just not going to see those problems on the roads before you're right on top of them. Goldsboro, foggy, 46 degrees. From Carter-Finley Stadium, really foggy, 43 degrees. You can barely even see the stadium, and the camera's attached to the stadium, so that tells you how thick that fog is. At least it's not freezing fog. Temperatures are about a dozen degrees above the freezing mark. 43 right now in Raleigh, 44 in Durham, 43 Chapel Hill. Not a whole lot of variation. Everybody in the low to mid 40s, and the same deal as we pan farther south, mostly in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. 50 on the nose right now in Fayetteville. 52 degrees is the warm spot for all of central North Carolina. That's the current temperature in Rayford. A sleepy dog of the day. This seems like a pretty good idea on a foggy morning. This is Colt. Thank you to Ryan, Colt's human, for sharing that picture, and I just heard an exclamation of adoration from the other studio. Temperatures are going to warm up once the fog burns off, but that could take until about 9-10 o'clock to happen. It'll lift and become just regular cloud cover. Some sun is going to peek through the clouds, so we'll give it a green paw for dog walking around the middle of the day through most of the afternoon before our rain chances creep up as we head into this evening and tonight. Hour by hour temperatures, it's going to be a slow warm up as we head through the first part of the day because we have to get rid of the fog. But as we do, temperatures will warm up mid to upper 60s around Fayetteville, just above 60 degrees for the triangle, a little bit cooler to the north as that cooler air mass is still going to be stuck very close to us. The rain, though, stays out to our west until after the sun goes down, so it's a limited rain chance during the day. Goes up to about a 50-50 chance this evening and overnight. Not going to rain everywhere, but it's going to be generally wet out there by early tomorrow morning. And it's a good chance of rain overall. One batch of rain during the morning, little break in the action around midday, then more rain developing during the afternoon and evening. So a wet end to the work week. The weekend does not look like a washout at this point because that batch of rain Friday evening is going to move off to the east. Still a lot of cloud cover out there to start the day on Saturday, but I think we'll see some breaks in the clouds for the first half of the weekend, and temperatures will warm up back to the low 60s, riding the roller coaster. Down tomorrow, up on Saturday, down again on Sunday, with a good chance of rain moving in Sunday afternoon and evening, and that's going to usher in a significantly colder air mass for most of the first week of March. High temperatures only in the low to mid 40s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but any chances of frozen precipitation appear to be dwindling to near zero. We'll keep an eye on it just in case, but right now I'm not concerned. This morning, the concern is that fog out there. Erin's back this morning, and
I am.
We got you a lot of fog for your return.
And I'm already busy. There is fog everywhere, and it's very thick throughout Wake County.